It's time for another week of thrifting. I don't know what week this is. They're all kind of blending together, but last week was dinosaur week, and hoping that this week we'll find some action figures, at least something, because it's been pretty dry the last couple weeks. So today I'm starting off at the Value Village near my house, and let's see what they have. Definitely gonna have to get that. That's so cool. Funko there. There's tons of stuff here today. First stop, board games. Looks like a lot of the same stuff I have, but still pretty cool. That's neat. There's this humongous car tower. That is so cool. And a giant gravedigger. There's just so much stuff here. Not a lot of action figures though. Wah, wah, wah. Actually, I don't think there's any. Maybe there'll be some buried over here. Powerpuff Girls ring. Those are like knockoff G.I. Joes. Not much. Munchkin. That's awesome. Speed Racer. So there's a whole bunch of model cars here. I thought that was a DeLorean at first, but it's not. But they're all pretty junky. But this kind of caught my eye. I don't know what that is. It's like a model kit. Not something I... This looks pretty cool. I've played Munchkin before, but never that one. I think we all remember this IQ 2000 game from back in the day. That's a throwback. Oh. Look at that, it's the A&W bear. And a couple Beanie Boos, or Beanie Babies, teeny beanies. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I see an action figure here. That's a bad guy from Beetleborgs. Not worth it for me to get that, even though it's $2.99. I already have that figure. But I guess I should have taken a better look earlier. Oh, there's a couple hand puppets. Big Bird. And it looks like one of the 7 Dwarfs. I don't know which one that is, but those are cute. Maybe. Maybe. Dinosaur. Not really much. I don't think I'm gonna get any. Unless I could fill a bag, I wasn't gonna get anything. So yeah, just the pins, that's all I'm getting. So here over with the Christmas ornaments is a Mochichi. And I think a little stuffed bear that's pretty vintage, but I think that's not a vintage one, so I'm gonna pass on it, but that's pretty cool. You know you had one of these pumpkin flashlights growing up. Check out this thrift bag for $4.99. It's got the Burger King Silly Slammer pumpkins, the ghosts, and all kinds of other cool vintage Halloween stuff. I'm gonna have to get it and take a look at what's inside. So there was some pretty good stuff there. I thought it was going to be brutal, but I ended up finding some really cool Halloween stuff. So that's worth it for me. And here it is over here. I'm going to do a longer video on this because it's like a thrift bag full of Halloween stuff, including some Silly Slammers. And then obviously this bag that I picked up. But the thing that I don't know if I showed properly is this Jungle Book pin set, and it was only $7.99. So I don't know what it's worth, but they're super cool. Time for another day of thrifting. Today I'm at the Goodwill, and we'll see if there's anything good here. Last week there was some okay stuff, but it really hasn't been good in like a few months, since maybe the end of yard sale season. So let's check it out and see what they have. Some random Duplo bags. Those are meh. Nothing else in the bags. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, and there's even something in it. Let's see if I can open it. It doesn't want to open. Oh, it's got some accessories. So look at that for $2.49. That's a good find. So they have some Angry Birds stuffed animals. They're the bigger ones. They're each $4 though. Just a lot. And then another Baby Yoda. It's so loud in here. Just a random donkey. Sky, a unicorn. A Barney floor bubble. That's cool. Tropical Tycoon Monopoly. Doesn't work. Ooh, that's cool. It's an old chipmunk. I might get that. So this is awesome. I didn't recognize it at first, but it's the Chronicles of Narnia Castle. That's actually amazing. So I'm gonna for sure get this. It's really, really, really cool. So that Chronicles of Narnia toy, what a good find. Also, there was like a My Pretty Dollhouse that I picked up, and like I almost walked right past that Chronicles of Narnia thing. Some lady was gonna grab it, and then I saw it. So I also picked up a pretty sweet old dresser there. So now I'm gonna go over to the other Goodwill, which has been awful for as long as I can remember. As long as I've been doing these videos, it's been bad. So let's hope that it's gonna be good. So I'm checking to see if there's any good video games here. Doesn't really look like it. Lego Batman's pretty cool. Tangled. Star Wars Battlefront. Pretty neat. Destiny, Watch Dogs, nothing really. No horror VHS either, but American Tail, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a light up Poppy. Not for $5 though. Seriously don't know why I go to this Goodwill. It is so bad. I might not come here anymore. It's just not good. Okay, so it's time for my next stop. I'm going to, can you see it? The Value Village. Now this one's usually pretty good. Prices can be a little bit pricey, but this is probably the one where I have the most success. So I'm gonna head in there now and see what I can find. So there's a bunch of Disney Infinity figures here. More dinosaurs, some wrestlers. Like a whole bunch of them. Rey Mysterio. Big giant Spider-Man. Little Tyke's phone. That's pretty cool. Some random board games. Nothing too cool. Check the bags. That's kind of neat. It's a Barbie fridge. from 1994. It's really dirty. It's only $1.99 though. Ton of Barbies and dolls. Remember these? What a throwback. Check the bags, see if there's anything here, but looks like a lot of like random junky toys. Nothing like really good. I did find this thrift bag. It's got one of the bad guys from Treasure Planet in it, so that's pretty cool, but that's neat. Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors and a LPS figure. Bunch of random stuff here today. Playmobil. That's a good find. Ooh. Pokemon. How much are they? That's not bad. Can I see some of these games? I will take a look at that one on top right there. And the 4 games over there. Okay, so this is really cool. Light emitting decoration. What year is it from? I don't know, but it's awesome. I can't believe I found those video games. I'm gonna get them all. Sometimes they have good stuff here. I have 20% off coupon too, so that's gonna help the cause. And I'm gonna do 2 separate transactions. Saw some comics here that I might want to take a look at. It's a whole whack load of Archie. Wow. That's a lot of comics. I know nothing about Archie though, so I'm gonna have to pass. Nothing I don't have. Maybe up here. Oh, there's more here. That's pretty cool. That's a good one. Oh my, look at the tapes. Are you kidding me? This is like a haul of tapes. I'm gonna have to get almost all of them. That's a serious amount of good tapes. Looks like somebody got rid of their whole Backstreet Boys VHS collection. So that was insane. I can't believe I found Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, Fire Emblem, Guardians Crusade. Like, that never happens. Very, very rarely. And also to find all those old tapes, like, there was some good stuff there today. I spent way more than I wanted to, but that stuff is worth quite a bit of money. And for my video game collection, I'm always excited to add things. So that was awesome. Let's see what else I find this week, though. And so it's time for another stop this week. I'm gonna go back to the pawn store that I've been to a few times. Sometimes they have good stuff, and I haven't been there in a couple weeks, so I wanna go in and check it out. Maybe they have some Halloween stuff out. Look at that.
So they were having a meeting on Tuesday.
That is the coolest thing ever.
One of the managers and he was gonna talk to everybody, like one but perfect in every spot. Brian.
What'd you find, babe? You excited to get out of here? That's hilarious. Are you? Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Yeah. So much cool stuff here always. Oh, Dragon Ball. Whole bunch of Nerf. Mad Max. Those are cool. Ooh, Mumra. That's amazing. All right. Troll doll's pretty cool. Suddenly a wild Pikachu appeared. I want it. I want it so bad.
About a million fun things like that.
Gotta get a Stitch when you see him. And a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
The Pikachu was priced off eBay. He's an old one.
No, for sure. That's a good value. So that was really, really good. I can't believe that we found those Pokemon mats for $5 a piece. They're the Radiant Eevee ones. And then these Nightmare Before Christmas keychains. I got Sally. They didn't have a jack, but they were $4 each. But I almost got the whole set now. And grabbed that Stitch for my daughter, who's a humongous Lilo and Stitch fan. So we couldn't stay that long, so I didn't get a chance to look at that much stuff because they closed like in 5 minutes, and I didn't want to be there too late. But always good to get in there. It's another gorgeous Saturday. It's time for some more thrifting. I'm going to start off with the Value Village that I haven't been to this week. So usually there's good stuff here. So I'm going to go in, check it out, and see if I can't find any goodies. Well, there's not much in the toy section at all. Some play food. It's not Fisher Price though, but it's still pretty cool. It's newish though. But like the bags are empty, so I have to check over here. What's this? It's just empty. Boo. There's a ton of old games here though. So there's not much over here. Just like a pencil case. Regular table, all the Barbies that were here last week look like they got picked up. Look at this 90s nostalgia. It's a Poochie dog. I don't think this one works and his tail's broken, but what a throwback. Didn't really find much in the toy section other than an Emma doll, a 1999 Barbie horse, and this dance studio game in 97. So those are pretty cool though. Look at these. It's Franklin the Turtle bookends. Oh my god, and they're like mint. I'm gonna have to get them. Okay, so that Value Village was really, really good. Although they didn't have that much stuff, finding those Franklin bookends was awesome. They're only $4.99. And I got a Tinkerbell alarm clock that I'll show off at the end of the video, and it still works. It even has working batteries in it, which is awesome. So for my last stop, I'm gonna go to the community thrift because they have a 40% off sale and see if I can't find anything there. Okay, so I'm at the community thrift store. I'm gonna go in, see if there's anything good. It's 40% off, so you never know. It's later on in the week, so it might be picked over. A whole bunch of McDonald's toys. I don't think so. What's that? That's kind of neat. There's so many dolls here today. That's a groovy girl, yeah. Yep. Sure. Look at that Tigger Little Tigs thing, that's funny. Oh, that's neat. That's an oldie. Bratz Girl Talk. Well, the community thrift store did not have anything good. So unfortunately that was a bust, but we did do pretty good this week. I'm gonna go home and do a longer video and see all the good stuff that we found. It was a really good week of thrifting. Found some really neat stuff. Actually found video games again, which is really rare to find. Although I did pay more than I traditionally like to pay. It was still great to find them. And just some other really cool stuff I'm going to take you through right now. So there's just a bunch of really neat things that I don't traditionally see in my thrift adventures. Didn't find any action figures this week, which is super rare, but I did find some cool stuff. So let's take a look. Okay, so here's everything I picked up this week during my thrifting adventures. Some really cool stuff. I also found this table and chairs at Sesame Street for $2 at a rummage sale that I didn't have my phone with me at. But this is everything. There's the video games I found. Pokemon Blue, Yellow, Zelda Four Swords, Fire Emblem Awakening, Guardians Crusade. Then I also found all those tapes, those stuffed animals. The Harlem Globetrotter one's pretty cool. Over here, there's like some really cool Halloween stuff. These vintage like reflectors that you'd wear on Halloween. The My Family Dollhouse, Polly Pocket style. These old school treat bags, which are just absolutely amazing, never opened. Glow in the dark, suction cup, Halloween goodies, a bunch of silly slammers that don't work, the Franklin bookends that I mentioned, this Tinkerbell alarm clock, which actually works, and that Barbie horse from 1999, which is really cool. Emma from the Wiggles. All those Pokemon Radiant Eevee mats, $5 a piece, was a steal of a deal. And then the Chronicles of Narnia castle. I've got to put some batteries in it and see if it's working. These two Barbie kitchen sets. This one is vintage from not vintage, but from 2002. This one's a little bit newer. And this Frosty bobblehead, amazing. And I don't know if I'm going to get this working or not, but it's from 1997 and it's super cool. So that's everything. Such a good week. Had a lot of fun. Oh, also the keychains. How could I forget those? The Nightmare Before Christmas keychains. So that's everything. It was a good week. I'm hoping that this week's going to be a little bit better and actually find some action figures because it's been a bit dry for a bit. So let me know what your favorite thing is that I found this week. And if you see anything in the videos that I should have bought or maybe that I missed. Anyways, thanks for watching.